It's been a year since I've made a video, or maybe less, but you know what I mean. So, what's come to me is self love. The more it seems like we chase a love outside of ourselves, is the more it will run away. And the whole object of your experience on this prison planet is to love yourself. How selfish is that? Well, as much as we talk about serving others, we have to bring the love of ourselves and the understanding of what the others are. Reflections, mirrors, black mirrors, poison mirrors. Thank you for playing your part, mirrors, because everybody's. Nobody. I don't give a fuck. Not if I get that. Not in a way that anybody else can affect me. They're telling me what I'm lacking, what I am needing. Also, are eating this. Also, are eating that. I don't need shit except for what the universe has given me in lack to teach me to appreciate. And when you start looking at everything this way, you start to figure it out. What is life? Life is a dream. What is life? Not what it seems. And when you realize that, my reflection, my observation, my own universe, everybody is an actor for me. So who am I? Who am I? An observation of an actor that are lagging behind, trying to catch up, trying to ignore, trying to make sure that you love yourself enough to go, I love you, but fuck you. I appreciate you for trying to play your part or for playing your part, but I'm not dependent on you to play your part. And when you get to that point, you're there. There's nothing else to figure out. You understand why they don't hear, why they don't acknowledge, why they ignore, why they go seeking these other gurus, why they go seeking popularity. You see everything. And you get to a point where you realize that God have your back. You ain't going to suffer. Not that you don't try, you try your best with everything. You try your best with everything. You don't give it more than you want to. You don't become uncomfortable with it. You just do your best. That's all you need to do. You come back to the four agreements. The guy was a genius. Do your best. Keep your word. Have no expectations. And make no assumptions. Do not assume anything because you make a fool out of you and me. Never assume anything. Never expect anything. If it comes, it comes. Don't go looking through the window for anything. It ain't gonna come. No expect. Keep your word. I'll try. I'll do it. I give it my best. But don't say, I promise, is a comfort to a fool. I feel like I'm writing the final chapter in my book. Maybe I am. Maybe if you hear the final chapter, you want to read the book. Because I'll go through every cause and effect and every miracle and how it seems like you're not supposed to die. And no matter what, when you ask, you get it. And miracles happen time and time again. But I don't know if I am unique or everybody's this way. Because not everybody's playing that part to me. But I know that I can't be the only unique one. I can't. I think everybody has the potential to do that. But what you what reflections are showing me is that you look for the goal, you secure the goal. And some of us knew something was special about this. But I'm not making any painting any picture to how it's gonna look or how it sounds or whatever. I'm just gonna say this. I am my observation. And I see everyone playing a part to tell me I am or I'm not. And I'm telling you something, children, people. The more you know yourself is the less people are going to tell you know yourself. They're going to tell you you don't know yourself, but you don't listen. So it ain't making no difference. So, you know. But the used to be a lot of validators. Used to be a lot of validators. Brought you love and gave you visions and insights, and as time goes on, I figure the universe is going, well, you got it. You don't need it anymore. So it gets less and less. And even the oppositions is like they don't even try. They don't come and try and tell you that you're not. I don't know if they think it. I don't care. And if I don't care, it don't matter. It's really that's how it works. You don't care, it don't matter. Not the other way around. Because if you think it matters, you're gonna care. And they're gonna trap you. And you have to go and play that part. Play that role. Prove yourself. So what else do I want to talk about? Birds and the bees? No. Nanotechnology? No. I mean, what comes up to mind is like my tablet here. I can scan the Bluetooth. Numbers will come up. The more people are on the plane or on the bus or on the train, the more numbers comes up. And you try to peer to them, you can't peer to them. And you see the earphones and the speakers and the units. You see them. And you can peer to them. But this MAC address, you can't peer to. So Trevor, I'm going to share a story. Trevor said he took the vaccine because he loved his parents and he had to kiss their ass. And he didn't like it, he didn't want it, but he took it. Poor heart. I scanned. It was there. He left the room. It wasn't there. There's no other Bluetooth around. I'm in cottage country. Nearest cottage is far away. Can't pick up the Bluetooth. So I'm thinking about him. What does he do with this nanotechnology they inserted in his body? The only thing that I can wish is that the evil that is in control of this net nanotechnology cease and desist, are taking over, die out, more people become enlightened. Hey, this thing right here. Enlightened, no. Aligned. It's not enlightened. Enlightened is an Anunnaki program to be a good sheep. Oh, you've done everything right and you go to our heaven. I'm not playing that game. I'm for freedom. I am freedom. And if freedom means a floating space and do nothing, then that's nothing. Then that's freedom. I mean, you know what I mean? Just not anchored into the definition of freedom. I know freedom is you do what you want when you want, and if it involves other people, you need their permission. That's it. If they're consenting, then we do it. That would be freedom to me. There are no rules, there are no vows. You can do it anyhow. The higher self will see you through. Every day you pay the price with a living sacrifice. Jam until the jam is through. So, I got no more things to say. No more blabbering. And all these people trying to make other people happy, you're wasting your time. You can't make anybody else happy. You can do your best. You can wash your dishes, you can build your houses, you can mow your lawns, you can keep the order. But bottom line is, you're just doing something on the outside. But if you really want to do something, you create with your imagination. Imagination. And when two agree, it will be. So who agrees? Finally, somebody comes around and they want to agree, but they don't know. I'm not putting anybody down. There are others. Magic does happen. So, for all who agree, or no, I am the agreeer and the manifester, you will know, hey, Troy, Tron, I got this plan. You think it's good? I'm going to say, of course, and it will be. But everybody's a reflection of me. And they're not supposed to give me my ultimate wish of two agreeing. I mean, you can get people to agree. I know who is who. I'm smiling. Anyway, ending transmission. And maybe 3 or 4 people will watch it. I don't know. You know, YouTube doesn't like me. Facebook doesn't like me. Telegram doesn't like me. None of these artificial fucking intelligence CIA programs like me. CIA. You see? Intelligence, artificial. It's all a program. All a program. Anyway, I'm going to sit back and let everything resolve because I did my best. I'm in a place of pure peace. If I stay or if I go, it don't matter. Because I know I'll move on. Death is birth. So be it. Blessings be all who see And for the 3 or 4 of you who watch this, so be it. Let's hope.